Hello and welcome. I'm very happy that you are here today. This is your guide to learn English fast through daily conversations you can use today. If you want to speak English confidently in real life, this podcast is for you. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything. You only need to listen, practice, and use simple sentences every day. Learning English fast is not about rushing. It's about using it in daily life. Every sentence you hear today can be used tomorrow. Every conversation you practice will help you feel more confident. Today, we will focus on real conversations that are useful immediately. Let's begin with greetings. When you meet someone, you can say hello, hi, or good morning. These are simple words, but they open conversations. You can ask, how are you? Or, how's your day? The answers can be simple. I'm good. I'm fine. Or, not bad. Simple is enough. The goal is communication, not perfection. Now imagine you are at home. You might say, I'm going to cook. I'm watching TV. Or, I need some rest. These sentences are very common and help you express what you are doing. Even small sentences make a big difference in daily communication. Many learners think they must speak fast to be fluent. That is not true. Speaking slowly and clearly is better. People understand clear sentences more easily. Pausing is okay. Taking your time is okay. Confidence comes from clarity. Next, let's imagine you are planning your day. You might say, I have work today. I need to study. Or, I will go to the market. These are simple sentences but very useful. Using them often helps you learn English fast because you are practicing what you will actually say. Now imagine someone asks you a question. Questions are important in conversations. You can ask, what time is it? Where are you going? Or, can you help me? Questions keep conversations alive. They are tools for learning and practicing English. If you don't understand, it's okay to say, I don't understand. Or, can you say it again? Asking is confident, not weak. Every question is a chance to learn and speak more English. Now imagine you are outside. You might say, I'm on my way, or I'll be late, or I'm waiting here. Daily life situations are full of small conversations like this. Practicing these sentences will help you use English immediately. Let's talk about talking with friends. You might ask, what are you doing? Or, how was your day? Your friend can answer simply, and you can reply with, that's nice, I see, or I understand. Short, simple sentences are enough. Daily conversations are not about speaking a lot. They are about connecting with others. Next, let's imagine you are at work or school. Someone might ask, can you help me? Or, do you know the answer? You can reply, I'm not sure. Let me check. Or, I'll tell you later. These sentences help you communicate without stress. They are useful immediately and show confidence. Mistakes are part of learning. Even native speakers make mistakes. What is important is that you keep speaking. Confidence grows when you continue even after mistakes. This is how you learn English fast. Now imagine you are shopping. You can say, how much is this? I want this. Or, can I pay here? Simple sentences like this help you communicate in real life. Using English every day in real situations is the fastest way to learn. Now imagine you are traveling. You might say, excuse me, where is the bathroom? Or, how do I get there? Travel sentences are useful immediately. The more you practice these sentences, the faster you learn. Daily life conversations also include expressing feelings. You can say, I'm tired, I'm happy, I'm hungry, or I feel nervous. Expressing feelings makes conversations natural. You don't need advanced grammar to communicate feelings. Listening practice is very important. Listening helps your brain recognize words, patterns, and pronunciation. You don't memorize, you absorb English naturally. Daily listening makes your speaking faster and smoother. Now, imagine someone thanks you. You can say, "You're welcome," "No problem," or "any time." These short sentences make conversations smooth, polite, simple, and confident. Daily life English is about small sentences, short conversations, and repetition. Short sentences are powerful. Using them every day helps you learn English fast. Now, imagine you were thinking about tomorrow. You might say, "I have work tomorrow," "I will wake up early," or "I need to prepare." Thinking in English is a very strong habit. The more you think in English, the faster you learn. Slow practice is important. 10 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a week. Consistency is key. Daily practice makes English part of your life. Now, imagine the end of the day. You might say, "I'm tired," "I had a good day," or "I need rest." Even small daily sentences are English practice. They train your brain to think and speak naturally. Now, imagine real conversations. They are not perfect. People stop, repeat, and pause. That's normal. Spoken English is flexible. Daily conversations are about communication, not perfection. Learning English fast does not mean rushing. It means practicing real sentences every day. Listening, repeating, and using these sentences in daily life is the fastest method. Now, imagine you are confident. You speak small sentences with friends, family, and colleagues. You respond naturally. You don't panic. That is the result of daily practice. Consistency, listening, repetition, and confidence are the keys to learning English fast. Use simple sentences in real life. Don't worry about grammar at first. Focus on communication. Everything else will improve naturally. Now, imagine the end of this day. You have listened, practiced, and repeated. You have learned a few sentences you can use immediately. That is progress. That is how you learn English fast. Remember, daily conversations, short sentences, listening, and speaking without fear are the fastest ways to improve. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Speak today. Use English today. Learn today. Now that you have started practicing daily conversations, let's take it a step further. Today, we will learn a few more sentences that you can use immediately in real life. Imagine you meet someone in the morning. You can ask, "Did you sleep well?" Or, "How was your night?" These sentences sound very natural. You don't need long explanations. The answer can be simple, like, "Yes, I slept well," or "It was okay, thanks." Short sentences are enough to communicate clearly. Next, imagine you are at a cafe or restaurant. You can say, "Can I have a coffee, please?" Or, "I would like a sandwich." You can also ask, "Can I see the menu?" These sentences are extremely useful. Using them every day helps your brain remember naturally. Slowly, you start speaking without translating in your head. Now, imagine you are at a friend's house. You can say, "Thank you for having me." "It's nice to see you." Or, "I had a great time." These small sentences build relationships and make your English feel real. Daily conversations are about small moments. small sentences, and confidence. The more you practice, the faster you learn. Listen, repeat, and use these sentences today. Step by step, your English will improve naturally, and speaking will become easier and faster. Thank you for listening today. Keep practicing daily conversations you can use today. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep speaking. Step by step, your English will become natural, fast, and confident. See you next time.